360, ooga booga! Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Reckless. Today's video is going to be about going over your Fortnite keybinds, as well as other controls and interfaces that are within the game that can help improve your Fortnite gameplay. JJ, you drive it?
What the fuck? What is this? So much music?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What does it say? Holy crap! If you guys want to get linked up on the socials, hit the links below and be sure to get connected so you can get notifications on streams, giveaways, and even go live announcement. Thank you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so getting into the actual settings that I use in Fortnite, head on over to the settings tab. Here we are at the video display. For window mode, I use full screen. This is going to give you your best FPS and your least amount of input lag. Resolution is preference, but mine is 1920 by 1080. Frame rate unlimited, I don't cap it. Some people cap at their frame limit. I do not. So that's just personal preference. Brightness 100, no colorblind mode, no colorblind strength. Graphics quality, I have this all at custom 3D resolution at 100. View distance epic, everything, the shadows are off, anti-aliasing off, textures low, effects low, and post-processing are low for my settings. And the advanced graphics VSync off, do not have VSync on, that will increase your input lag. Apparently I have motion blur on, I need to turn that off. I don't even notice this on. I'll have to check that out. Show FPS on. I use DirectX 11. I'm not trying their beta yet. Multi-threaded rendering on, and GPU crash debugging is currently off. This is all matchmaking. Here's some movement things that we were talking about. Toggle sprint is off for me because I have sprint by default on. So auto sprint currently on for me. This is gonna free up a keybind, right? So if you have shift as your sprint, you can free up a keybind by turning sprint by default on. Auto open doors is off. Hold the swap pickup is off. Here's some other options, yada yada yada. Auto pickup weapons, I have that on, so when you're landing you can get a weapon really quick. Auto sort consumables to the right, very good thing to have on. Don't really know much about that one. Reset building choice. Turbo building is on. Confirm edit on release is on. I like edit on release. I feel like it's a little quicker. After I've used it, it's very hard for me to go back to the old style of editing. Nothing that's useful to you guys there in those settings. My HUD is at 84%. So my mouse sensitivity is a 400 DPI, and I use X sensitivity of 9.1% and a Y of 9.1. Targeting sensitivity of 62.3%, and a scope sensitivity of 46.3%. I really like this DPI, it helps me hit really good shots. Alright, they're running again. Oh, good night! Oh my god, I'm nuts, dude! That was insane.
For them.
In the game, I feel like it's at a spot that I can work with right now. Maybe a little slow for building, but in regards to aim-wise, I'm hitting a lot of good shots right now. Nothing else there that is important. If you guys are using controller, if we have any controller players, I can go over my controller settings. If you would like. So, controller auto run on. Builder Pro is on, even though that's not what I use. Edit hold is 0.114 seconds. I have vibration on. You could turn this off if you would like. If I were to use controller again, I definitely would shut this option off. Going down to the sensitivities, we're using advanced options, so these are going to be locked. Build mode sensitivity is at 2.2 times and edit is 1.5 times. I am using advanced options. I am at 30 and 30 for horizontal and vertical. No boost. Boost RAM time, I think this is default 0.2. Instant boost when building is off. My ADSs are at 16s defaults with no boost and the default RAM time. I am on linear. 100% aim assist strength. I don't know why anybody would want less. Look dampening time is at 0. The dead zones are established at 10 and 10. And I do not have a foot control. So, didn't even know that was a thing. Volume. There is nothing important here. Keyboard controls. So these are going to be the keybinds that everybody has been asking about lately. Default movement keybinds. Auto run is equals or numlock. I never use auto run. My crouch is left control. This is a really good one to get used to, because if you can get used to using left control as your crouch, this is going to free you up to do a lot more stuff with other keybinds. Use is mouse wheel up. So whenever I'm running around picking stuff up, I can just hit scroll wheel to just spam pick up whatever is on the ground. It's a very easy. It's useful. It's my favorite use keybind. Weapon slot 1 is across the top. It's 2. Weapon slot 2 is 3. Weapon slot 3 is 4. It's a little confusing, but it's the way she goes. That allows me, because like 3 and 4 are a little more to the right. So when I'm like building with Q and E, I can just reach up and tap 3 and 4 rather than hitting it with my ring finger to hit like 1 or 2. Weapon slot 4 is X, and weapon slot 5 is Z. Crouch while building, left control. Make sure you have all these bound. So crouch while building, normal crouch. I think there's a crouch while editing. You want to make sure you have those all bound to whatever your crouch key is. Because I see a lot of people online. I see one guy complain. He's like, well, keyboard and mouse has the option to crouch while editing. And it's like, brother, you have to go into your certain settings on your controller and make sure you bind your crouch key and your edit binds too. And then he goes, oh, okay. So a lot of people just forget that there's crouch while editing. It's kind of silly why they have it that way, but it's a thing. So if you're not able to ever crouch while you're editing or building, that's exactly why. My wall is E. My floor is on the thumb mouse button. So it sits on the side here. I hit my floor and my roof with these two. So floor and roof are thumb mouse buttons, and stairs are Q. So stairs are Q and E. Stairs and wall are Q and E. Floor and roof, thumb mouse buttons. Trap is on left Alt for me. Repair is on H. I don't have rotate building bound. Should probably do that. Probably get that back to R. Nothing there. My F does building edit. And then also to get the fast wall resets on mouse and keyboard, to get the scroll wheel reset, you would bind your secondary edit key to mouse wheel down, and then reset building edit is also going to be mouse wheel down. So when you do this, it's going to allow you to just scroll down really quick and get your edit on release. Pink place marker is B. None of that stuff down there is important. And coming over to here, if we're looking at controller binds, I gotta figure out a good place to put my camera now. Give me one. Hit it. So if we're looking at controller binds right now, I'm gonna do PS4 binds because that's the controller that I use. These are all standard. There's nothing. Oh no, right stick is crouch. Can't remember if that's standard or not. So my right stick is crouch. And my left stick is to edit. So I click in my left stick to edit. Triangle toggles my pickaxe. Circle goes to the switch mode for building, I think. And X is to jump. If I go into my build controls, I have stair, wall, floor, roof. All on those binds right there. So the L2, the L1, the R2, and R1. Trap picker is square. Switch mode is still circle. Edit, left stick, and remember this when you go into your build control, you get this crouch bound. Go into my edit controls, crouch is bound again. Left stick is to confirm, because this is where I do all my editing on. And R2 is select, and R1 is. So nothing crazy there, and the dead zones are established at 0.10. So that is everything for the Fortnite Keybinds. This is kind of going to be a shorter video because it was kind of recently requested. I totally forgot that it was requested, and it's very easy to pound out in a YouTube video and just link and give everybody a quick reference. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel below. Leave a comment if there's another type of video that you would like me to do, either Fortnite, Warzone related, or maybe any other game. I play a variety of games. Also, just a reminder, all the links to my socials are below. So if you click those, you can get linked up with the community, get linked up with me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, or Facebook to get go live notifications, giveaways, and any other special announcements that are related to the stream and our little gaming community that we're building. So thank you all for watching, and you guys have a great day. See you in the next video.